In today's video I visit the coffee garden Enfield Island village and I order a full English at a Turkish coffee shop. I do quiet practice and a donut.
A donut!
And we have another drag race.
Race? Have we got a drag race? Come on, Cleo! Come on, Cleo! Come on then! Morning, everyone. You join me on a bitterly cold and foggy day, but look, it is so beautiful. It's just amazing when it's a little bit foggy and you got a little bit of ice on the old trees. Looks beautiful, but I'll tell you one thing, I'm already feeling the difference in terms of the grip levels. Whoa. Look, I've just gone really slow. I can feel the front tyres just losing a little bit of grip on this icy surface, so I have to be extra careful. So it was really just full of ice, and I deliberately haven't put the Rain X on there yet because I want to see how quickly this thing can defrost itself. And the answer to that is it took 10 minutes. 10 minutes to fully defrost everything. I mean, at push, I could have really driven it after about 6 minutes or so, but proper clear and safe all the way around, it took nearly 10 minutes, but it did take 2 miles out of my range, unfortunately. And another thing I've noticed in this cold weather is this panoramic roof. What happens is you end up getting moisture, and look, I've got ice formed on the inside here, and so now as that's melting I've got water droplets all over the dash. So one definite, I'll do a video on accessories, but one definite is you have to get these sponges or have lots and lots of microfiber cloths around. Keep it handy, because even on the ceiling you've got a bit of moisture forming on the ceiling, so you get droplets on your head if you're not careful. So while I'm waiting, so let me just get that. So there we go. While we're waiting for the train barriers to go up, why don't we have a review of this car ahead. The Vito LN21XKF. Well, you've got the Vito van there that comes in various guises. You've got a 7-seater version as well of that. Do you know what? Vans are boring. Let's just stop there. Basically, if you want a small van, yeah, that's reliable and things, go for the extra. Pay the extra and get the Vito, Mercedes Vito. It's better than the Transit. I mean, the Transit has better driving dynamics, but Vito, if you can afford it. If not, get the Transit. Transit's got loads of parts, etc., but nothing can beat the Vito overall for longevity and value. Oh, look at these yellow cameras they've put on now. So many people, what they keep doing is they keep jumping the lights or barriers, and so they've had to put these cameras in now. Oh goodness. Oh wow, look at this view, isn't it lovely? This is a mundane road, a bit of fog, a bit of ice and some snow. Makes it look lovely, doesn't it? Now that I've turned the fan off, it's a little bit cold. Oh dear. Not long to go now, couple of miles. What are you doing? Come on, cabbie! You stopped the car in the middle of the road and you're supposed to be LX68 DWM. Driver, what on earth are you doing, you silly man? I mean, really? Bunch of jokes. And he's laughing. There's nothing, no joke about it. You can hardly see in front of you and you don't stop the car in the middle of the road. What is wrong with people like that? You're supposed to be a professional driver. I'm sorry, but you know, it's risking people's lives. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Have we got a drag race? Have we got a drag race? Come on, Cleo! Come on, Cleo! Come on then! Oh, actually, I like the Clio. It's got a lot of other It's an old Clio. I feel a bit horrible, but it has to be done. The only problem is, this is so icy. Oh dear. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Clio. I don't think the Clio's up for a fight. He's just stood behind me. Here we go! Come on, Clio! Oh, we'll spin! We'll spin! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Why am I on slow mode? Come on, hurry up! Warm up, warm up, warm up! Yes, yes! Done it, done it, done it! Oh no! This thing's not accelerating! Okay, okay, enough of that! Ahead of us is the Enfield Island Tower. So, a little bit of tourism info for you. This is where the old firearms used to be made in Enfield. Whoa, no ABS, no ABS! Oh, 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 dear, dear, dear. I forgot I've got no ABS. I was struggling there. Oh, that was a close one. Lucky that car wasn't going straight on, but anyway. So as I was saying, that's the Enfield Tower. That's the site of where the old firearms used to be made. So all these houses, this is where all the firearms factory used to be. And remember the iconic Enfield motorbikes? Well, they were built here too. Unfortunately, they're all gone now, and they've got nondescript housing and a Tesco Express. And we're here. Oh God, the brakes are squeaky. They're a bit like me. Squeaky. Where are you? Shop. Where's the shop? I mean, where's the Café? It's supposed to be around here somewhere. The Clio's following me. I hope I haven't upset him in any way. So, the Café's supposed to be here. There's Hong Kong cuisine. Oh, look at that. I can't get the money shot with this because the shop is actually the Café I'm coming to today, the Coffee Garden. It's supposed to be some sort of TikTok sensation apparently. So I've kind of felt like, oh, I need to go and have a look at this place because I want to know what all the fuss is all about. The only problem is, oh God, that van. I mean, lorry. Come on, lorry. What we're going to have to do is park up, and then once this lorry's gone, we're going to do a little video. So that was a little bit of hair raising. In icy conditions you can feel the lack of grip, so you have to be a little bit careful, and of course being so cold, oh, and I'm not even on turtle mode or anything, being so cold the car was not accelerating like it usually does, but we still won a drag race yet again. Tumi's pretty good at this. I've learned how to control it now, so I didn't just go foot to the floor. I knew if I did that I'll get wheel spin like last time. So I've got to say, the brakes are a bit squeaky. Citroën, did you not put enough copper grease on the old brakes when you... Oh gosh, yeah, it's really squeaky. Goodness me, if it goes like this I might have to get them to have a look. I mean, I could do it myself, but since it's under warranty. Okay, right. This lorry's ruined the looks, but anyway, let's go in, let's see if it's any good. See that tower again? Hold on a minute. I'll get on with the rest. Look at that. There's the old gun-powered tower there. Just a remnant of the old factory I mentioned earlier. So yes, so once you're finished, you don't need to go back into the car like I have. But yeah, you can walk down here, up this little bridge, and we have the beautiful Enfield lock and canal. So you can go from the bridge there, across the bridge, or from here on the right here, there's an entrance way. Just there after this sign here, that arrow sign, but we're going to go down this way. I want to show you Enfield, the lock. And look at this, look. The nice canal boats. Oh, these are hearty people in this weather. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? So once you've had the breakfast, just go for a nice little walk. So that's what I'm going to do. The road, there you go. Look, go up here. Ooh, be careful, it's a bit of a tight turn and it's really icy. I can see ice all over, so I have to be extra careful. Go down here. Look at the beautiful canal. I'm gonna go this way. This looks lovely, but at night time, ooh, it's scary. If you watch the Blair Witch Project, it's a bit like that at night time, down this way. But I don't know why you'd want to come down this way at night anyway. But look, there we go. Welcome to the Lee Valley Regional Park. And you got a nice car park here, recently laid. Plenty of parking. Let's do a little spin round. Woohoo! A donut! That's me doing a donut and being a bit of a donut. Whew, that was a bit of fun. Woo. Okay, so let's have a little wander about, burn some of the calories. Let me show you around the Enfield lock and canal. Brisk walk, lovely jubbly. So how was the coffee garden? Let's get started with the ambience. I can see why it's so popular with the TikTok generation, because they've dressed it up nicely. The fake flower drapings and the swinging chair and the seats are really lovely, and it's well designed. I've got to say, interior wise it's well designed. Thank you. So in that regard I can see why it's so popular. But in terms of the food itself, I think it's only average. It's presented really nicely, a bit like the shop itself, but in terms of how it tastes, etc., I'm not really that enamored by it. I think it's just only average, on par. The one thing I would say on my one is, for some reason, the hash browns, they had this nasty aftertaste. I think they must have fried it in old oil or something like that. That really spoiled it for me, And in terms of the price-wise, value for money, the price is on par with everywhere else these days. The full English, yes, trust me to go for a full English at a Turkish, but there you go. That one was £8.90. The Turkish tea was £2. The Turkish tea wasn't the best tea I've had in the world. It could have been a little bit more stronger. The latte was £2. The latte was £2, so overall not bad price wise, but the food is only average. So would I go out my way to come back again? No. So in terms of recommendations, if you're a young couple and you're all lovey-dovey, go for it. But I've been around the block too many times, so I wouldn't be. If I'm really hungry and I'm nearby, I'll probably pop in and have something, but I wouldn't excuse me, go out of my way to have something there. But otherwise, yeah, it's nice, well set up place, looks beautiful, but the food itself is only average. In terms of the toilet, you saw, it's a lovely toilet. It's a bit tight though, mind. So if you've got mobility difficulties, try not to go hold it in, won't you? And try not to use the facility there, because it's mighty tight. Otherwise, it's clean, and it's got a bidet as well, so you can wash yourself after number 2. That's very important. What else can I say? Yes, in terms of accessibility, other than the toilet, it's nice and accessible. It's a stepless entrance, so if you've got a wheelchair, you'll be alright. And the big boon is that there's free parking, and as you saw, we got lovely Enfield Lock Canal right next door to that place. And so round there you can go for a walk and burn off some of the calories. It's so super. What's that guy doing? He's trying to jump a red light. It's super beautiful, really nice scenic place, the Lee Valley. So it's part of the Lee Valley Park Authority, so it's really nice. So in that regard, it's quite good. Otherwise, yeah, it wasn't as amazing as I was hoping it would be overall, but there you go, can't win them all. So hope you liked and subscribed, everyone. See you on the next one. Ta-da for now.